Well, about that time again. About time for YouTube to fuck something up. We had a solid run of like 6 or 7 days without incident, and then all of a sudden here we are getting boned for the one more time. In case you guys haven't seen it on any other channels like the big ones, or any ones, or I think Ryan put up a video about it too, or Living Ichigo, or who the fuck ever. YouTube is broken once again, people, but it's okay. Thundershot's dealing with it just fine this time. YouTube fuck-ups. Where do they begin? There's actually 2 different major fuck-ups going on. And don't worry, this video's got a purpose. It's an update video. I'll get there. Actually, 2 different major fuck-ups going on at the same time for any of you uneducated folk out there. That's what we'll start with here. So, the first big fuck-up that YouTube's doing, subscribers disappearing. For reasons we don't know. They're not unsubscribing, not themselves anyways, not from what we've heard. So what's going on right now is every single time we upload a video, it seems to just be affecting older channels or channels that have been around for a year, 2 years-ish, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. They're just cleaning us out by random at this point. I don't fucking know. But many, many channels, big channels, smaller channels, channels of my size, getting cleaned out when we upload a video. Every single time we upload a video, we lose a certain number of subs. I don't know if it's based on percentage or if it's just whatever YouTube throws at the dartboard that day. You just lose subs. Now, the thing is you're not just losing inactive subs. You're not just losing subscribers from people who haven't watched your videos in 6 months because they don't like you, but they still kind of don't want to unsub for whatever reason. You're losing subscribers of active viewers, and we know this because we've seen it in YouTube comment sections, we've seen it on Twitter, we've seen it anywhere YouTube. Everyone except YouTube themselves is talking about this. But when you upload a video now, as a YouTuber, myself, I've seen it, Rhyme Style, everyone in the squad seen it, you instantly lose a certain number of subscribers. My channels, it varies from somewhere between 10 and 30 every time I upload a video. I just lose some subscribers, but that's how it is. That's how it's happening right now. So, quick PSA, make sure you're still subscribed to all your favorite YouTubers. If you like bigger YouTubers, smaller YouTubers, whatever. The DBZ squad, make sure you sub the whole Rhyme Style, Omega, you know, Toasty, Afro, Kagi, everyone in the squad. Danny, make sure you're covering everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the whole DBZ squad if you were subbed to that crew before. I'm not going to make you subscribe to anybody you don't want to. Also, if you were in the big on the Dokkan, make sure you're still subbed to Living Ichigo and all the Dokkan guys. If you're in on the Big Theory guys, make sure you're still subscribed to Kwame and Black and Fist. Actually, send your prayers if you do the praying thing. Send your prayers or keep Kwame in your thoughts. He's been in a very bad car accident recently, and we are all hoping that he gets better very soon. It's looking good. He says he's going to be able to start making videos within about 10 days. But yeah, me, Kwame, and Black and Fist all go way, way back if you check some of our older videos. But just keep Kwame in your thoughts and check out his channel if you haven't yet. Moving on, YouTube fuck-up number 2 that we're looking at here today, and it's this one's on YouTube. This one's YouTube. I mean, it's all on YouTube because it's just a fucking shit website. But the first one is a bug, we're pretty sure, is that these people aren't supposed to be getting unsubscribed from people they still want to watch, unless YouTube's gone way off the deep end. Which wouldn't surprise me at this point. But the first one's more of a bug that they're looking into fixing, that they're not fixing very quickly at all. The second one is just them being fucks. It's just YouTube being fucks. So the second thing that's going on is that if you don't like and comment on every video you watch, if you don't go to every single video you watch of all of your favorite YouTubers, you don't like and comment on their videos stop getting seen by nearly as much. We've seen huge drop-offs of our videos showing up in recommended slots. Which, if you guys don't know, recommended slots for some YouTubers come to like an average or maybe even a low-end average of 25 of our total views. 25 of our total views, 25% of our total income, 25% of, actually probably more than 25% of our new viewers who will subscribe to our channel, and new people who will be interested in our content, reaching new people, which is the whole point of goddamn YouTube. That's fallen off the deep end. We're seeing numbers much lower like now, like a regular average of 5% instead of 25%. Some people are more, some people are less. You're going to hear different numbers in different places, but people are getting boned by that too. So, I'm not telling you to do it for everybody. I'm not even telling you to do it at all. I'm just letting you know if you want to, at least for your favorite YouTubers out there, when you see a video that they like, or maybe one that you notice they work particularly hard on, make sure that you both like and comment on that one, even if it's just something dumb like, hey, I watched this video and Thundershot told me to comment on it because I like you. In fact, you can copy-paste that exact message in this comment section, in Rhyme Style's comment section, anybody's comment section, on a fucking PewDiePie, I don't care. Hey, the fuck did I say? Hey, I'm just commenting because Thundershot told me to and I like you. Whatever the fuck I said before, just that. It'll be in the description, or somebody also commented, I'm sure. So just copy paste that around, because that is the kind of stuff that's going to help those YouTubers grow even more. It's one of the best things you can do for a YouTuber now. Because if you're like me and you're just a guy who likes to upload playthrough parts, you like to upload Yu-Gi-Oh parts that don't really need comments in the comment section, I appreciate the hell out of them, don't get me wrong. But if you guys don't comment, I'm just happy knowing that you guys watched and laughed as much as I did, because those series are, especially the Yu-Gi-Oh one, makes me really happy to upload. They don't really need comments. I don't beg for likes on those. That's not how that stuff works. But because I'm not doing that, I'm now hurting as a YouTuber, so I need to up my sellout game a little more. Luckily, I don't have anything planned to do that for in this video. If we hit 10 trillion likes, I got Pokemon cards. We hit 10 trillion likes in this video. I'll tell you what, I got a black Kyurem that kind of shines. I'll think about giving it to you. And I've got these two really bitchin' Machamps I pulled back to back the other day, alright? You see how one of them glows on the inside, the other one glows on the outside. I got a really bad angle for holding this. See that? See that? I'll send you pictures of these, okay? If we hit 2 trillion likes on this video, I will send each and every one of you who like this video a photograph of the two Machamps that I have, because I really like them. I'm keeping them. I'm not getting rid of them. But there you go. There's the new Sellout Thundershot. I hope you guys are ready for that, because that's going to be in every single video from here on out, because it's what YouTube wants. Moving on, what else I got on this shitty list? We're going to be changing up our content, because it's apparently what YouTube wants. I also need to change out this mic stand, because if it doesn't quit floating up like that, I'm going to throw it out the goddamn window. Anyway, the kind of content that oh my fucking god. Anyway, the kind of content that I put on this channel is sometimes I do how-tos for you guys, if you guys want to see how-tos. Most of the time I'm doing a playthrough of some sorts of Dragon Ball related has been the theme lately, stuff revolving around Xenoverse 2. Right now I'm doing Dragon Ball Fusions videos, and I'm doing Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Now I'm going to be completely honest, the kind of content I'm doing, the Yu-Gi-Oh videos and the Dragon Ball Fusions videos, for the most part, if they're playthrough parts, they're not going to get me new subscribers. They're not going to get me many new subscribers, and I'm okay with that, right? Right now I'm perfectly content with just giving my current subscribers stuff that they want to see, stuff that's going to make them active, not necessarily always reaching for new subscribers. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just not what I'm always about. Sometimes I'm just happy giving you guys, you know, some regular stuff that you want to see that isn't super over the top, and it might not get me new viewers, but as long as it keeps you guys happy, that's generally what I shoot for. But right now, those videos aren't doing very well anymore because YouTube stopped putting them in any kind of boxes of sorts, and people who are watching them are getting unsubscribed from my channel anyways. So while I do want to keep doing Yu-Gi-Oh on my channel, I need to change direction on what I'm doing. So one of the first things that I am going to announce here, if I haven't put the video up already, I have a modded, I logged onto PC, I installed some mods thanks to my buddy Afro Senju, and we did some modded fights. Now most of the fights that we did are up on his channel right now. I'll put the link to that in the description down below. You don't have to watch my video if you don't want to, because Afro already has it up on his end. If you want to see my view and maybe an extra battle or two later, because I do think I'm going to put up more battles than he did. That will be up shortly if it's not up on my channel already. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 mods. We got a bunch of Dragon Ball Super stuff that's not actually in Xenoverse 2 yet because the mods are super cool. So expect more fight videos. Expect more fight videos revolving around mods. I have avoided taking ranked super seriously in Xenoverse 2 yet. I've avoided fighting super seriously in Xenoverse 2 yet because there's still a lot of bugs and glitches and things that just make it really difficult for you to want to play ranked to the best of your abilities yet. So I was waiting for them to get those fixed, and maybe one of these days they will. Fuck! But as soon as that gets taken care of, I'm going to be all over the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 fight scene. For now, I'm digging around with mods, and expect some easy victories. I'm actually working on my first Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 easy victories video, and most of my regular subscribers love that stuff. I'm sure if other people saw them, if they showed up and recommended or anything like that, a lot of people would really enjoy the easy victories series, so keep an eye out for that. And then when it does, you know, share with your friends or do whatever. But I'm working on easy victories. I'm also how-tos to an extent. The problem is that most of Xenoverse 2 how-tos have been covered at this point. There are a lot more channels on the Xenoverse 2 scene than there were Xenoverse 2 1. If you guys have any how-tos, anything you guys are still struggling with for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I want you to do me a favor, leave them as a suggestion in the comment section down below, and I'll work out what I can for a how-to. But before you leave them as a suggestion, do me a favor, open up the YouTube tab and search what you want. Search how-to do blank. Same comment you were going to leave for me to do. And if there's already a good how-to on it, I don't need to do one. I don't. Most of the time if I do how-tos, it's because it got suggested to me a lot, and then I looked, and in the top 5 or 6 videos, nobody had a really great theory for one yet. That's how I landed on my TP Metals video. Some guy had done it before, but I hadn't seen it. But for the most part, I try to make sure that nobody has the same video that I'm about to put out before I do it when it comes to the how-tos, especially this late in the game. Like, how-to videos, if we even need them anymore, and I guess, oh my god, let me know. If you made it this far into the video, and you want to see him again, fucking maybe more Dokkan Battle. Ah, it hurts. Maybe more Dokkan Battle videos. Maybe a little bit more Dokkan Battle videos here. But that's a whole other story. If there's anything you guys are still struggling with in Xenoverse 2, feel free to let me know on that one. The Fusions LP, Dragon Ball Fusion. I've been getting those comments the last couple of days. Thundershot, where's Dragon Ball Fusions at? Because Dragon Ball Fusions doesn't get me that many new subscribers, and because my Let's Play channel has not actually been affected by this bug, the recommended one, sure, but the losing subscribers bug, my Let's Play channel doesn't seem to be getting hit by that, or at least not nearly as hard. as my main channel is. I am going to move, just for the sake of not having a new video every single day that will unsubscribe people and that won't get me new viewers because of the way YouTube is working their shitty system. I'm going to be moving the Let's Play channel. I'm going to be moving Dragon Ball Fusions over to the Let's Play channel. So if you like the Dragon Ball Fusions playthrough, it is going to continue 100%. It's just going to be on my other channel, so feel free to just subscribe over there. I think the current thing I'm doing right now is Assassin's Creed on that channel, and Pokemon Crystal is going to make a comeback. You don't have to watch those videos if you don't want to, if you're just a Dragon Ball guy, but that's where Fusions will be, so subscribe over there, because every playthrough part from here on out is going to be uploaded there. And Fusions is looking like a really, really fun playthrough, by the way. I will probably still post some one-off Fusions content on here if I find a really, really cool fusion, or a really mega fusion, or maybe a secret not anybody knows about yet. Then I'll probably put it on the main channel, so there will still be Fusions content here if I find really good stuff that I don't think other people are doing very much of. But the playthrough itself is going to be over on the LP channel, and any Dragon Ball playthrough I do from here on out, along with every playthrough I do for the most part, is going to be over on the Let's Play channel from here on out. So the link to that will be in the description down below if you want to subscribe over there now, because that's where Fusion is going to be. Probably by tomorrow. I'll probably back on a daily upload grind for it tomorrow. It'll just be on the other channel instead of this one. Side note, I still haven't done the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 true ending, extra ending after you complete the story and collect all the time eggs. I think I will, because I don't think it'll be very many parts. I think I will finish that playthrough on the main channel, and that should be the last playthrough I ever do on this channel, assuming YouTube keeps their shit algorithm up. YouTube can only metaphorically, and practically literally at this point, YouTube can only metaphorically line me up against the wall and kick me square in the dick so many times before I think, hey, maybe I should go stand at a different wall. Maybe I should go stand in front of a different guy. Maybe one who's not going to kick me in the dick repeatedly over and over again. Because it's a very love-hate thing, because YouTube gives me you guys, and I love you guys, and I love the viewers, and I love the comments, and all that stuff. But YouTube itself just keeps kicking me in the dick, and I don't know what to do about it. And since I am going to be uploading less on the main channel, now that I have less content, now that I won't just be able to spit out daily content for you guys, I figured I may as well try to stream more on Twitch, because number one, I really love streaming on Twitch. It's the other job. It's interchangeable for YouTube for me as far as like jobs going. I'm trying to build up my Twitch, so that way if YouTube does kick me in the nuts one too many times and it starts to fall through on itself, I have Twitch to go back to. Plus, like I said, I love doing it just as much as I do YouTube. Real quick mini rant. There's this. YouTube is more rewarding in ways, but it's also a whole lot more stressful and painful. Not painful, but it's a whole lot more stressful, because like you have to put a lot of work into a video, and that video may or may not do well. When it does well, you feel really great, but when it doesn't, you put a whole lot of work in there and you didn't get a very big payoff for it. Twitch, on the other hand, you just stream, man. I just fire up a stream and I go, and I fire up a stream and I go, and I fire up a stream, and it's so much easier, and it's super happy all the time. But you very rarely get that super big, rewarded feeling that you do like you do on YouTube. So I love doing them both. But I'm going to start being, as long as YouTube's going to keep being a dick, I'm going to start moving more to Twitch, so that will be the link in the description down below. I'll play a bunch of games over there, guys. I'm going to be doing more Xenoverse 2 soon. I haven't done Xenoverse 2 in a hot minute, because there have been a lot of games coming out, and I've been streaming a lot of games over on Twitch. Pokemon Moon, Assassin's Creed, Ezio Collection, Final Fantasy 15 just came out, The Last Guardian's coming out real soon, but I'm going to get back to Xenoverse 2, guys, I promise. Probably going to be doing the raid this weekend, actually. It's a US-only raid. And other than that, just whatever the hell I want. It's not going to be all Dragon Ball content. I've still got some old Grand Theft Auto 5 footage from session Kag and I had that I want to upload. There's a Super Mario Bros. Thing that I want to do with Afro that's going to be really, really fun. There's other stuff that's going to be going on my channel. It's just for now, this is sort of the intro into the new way, into the new wave, into the new way that everything's going to work out here. But yeah, I've rambled on way too long today. That's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Fucking microphone stand can go burn in hell. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace late. We will see you next time. Have a good one, everybody.